building a route. Let's go over to routes. I've already got a couple here, so I'm just going to hit plus. I'm going to do it manually. I'm going to choose it. Oh, everything else on the map is green. Let's go with yellow. Let's set it to walking. This is my primary, and it's ascending. All right, from there, I'm going to zoom into our start point. I'll call it right here. Hit OK. This is showing me I'm editing. I can just drop a yellow tab there. We're going to go run straight on down to the trail here as a direct route, and then we're going to follow this trail for a while. Till we get here to the bridge. Our first control point, and the way we're running this route is going to be G control point 7. Build it over. I'm going to put a stop here, hop it that way, and then back. That class. Erase that guy. Perfect. All right, continuing on. You don't have to be overly detailed by a straight line because these are guidelines. One guideline, then rules. You can pick points along the path and drag them afterwards. So I could, go all the way to here and then say, oh, I want to take, that's wrong. You that way. There we go. And you that way. I can delete that guy. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Every once in a while, it does dumb shit. Like that. And that. And that. Okay. Back on the course. Now, you can see control point 9 here and a whole section of trails. And this is one of the things that importing the map can help you, because if you look at your keys, right, and your legend over to the side, you can see green is listed as vegetation, very difficult to run. And we can see a whole bunch of contour lines. So the direct path may not be, and likely isn't, the fastest path. We're going to stick on the high-speed avenue of approach, which is going to be the trail for this one. Darn this thing. Keeps grabbing silly stuff. Okay, but from here we can see this is listed as open land with scattered trees. Meaning we can go pretty fast through here. So we're going to go directly to G9, and we're going to go directly to G10, and we're going to go directly to G1. But then, because of the contours, we'll stick back on the path. Feel free to build your route however you want. I'm just decision point here. Which one's faster? Well, kind of hard to tell. We'll just take that all the way to G3. And as you finish your route up, it should be like 2.75. We'll just go straight over here to say maybe 2.8, 2.9 clicks. I'm done editing and it says 2.78 clicks. All right, so that's we know it's within reason. So now we know our way in, our way out, our geofences. But what we're going to do is we're going to set some navigational aids to this route. So I'll click on the edit tool and we're going to go here to the first turn. We'll click on that and we'll click on the bubble here. That gives me my nav cues. And I know here we're coming at, so I want to make a right turn. And then we can go follow the trail all the way down until we hit the bridge. And we can set ourselves a reminder here to make a left turn at the bridge. And then a right turn after the bridge. As we're coming up to G7, we can close this for half a second. We're going to look at G7. Let's go to our range and bearing tools. All right, and we can take the measurer out, and I can go from here to here is 6.6 meters. Okay, I'm going to delete that. No, not route 3. I want to remove range and bearing. Yes. All right, going back to editing my route, I can go and tap this guy, and I can insert my own cue and say 7 meters on your right as a reminder where that point is. Then we've got a long straightaway here, so we can say speed up, and we can say straight ahead. And that would take us all the way down to the next fork in the trail that we need, which is right here. And we can hit this again and say, hey, throw another left turn in there. That's how you add your navigational aids to your route.